morning. What a lovely day to have an awards assembly. I think we missed spring altogether. We went from winter right into summer, so that's what it's going to be like at the beginning of this year. Anyway, it's my privilege this morning to welcome our guests, our parents, and our scholarship contributors and supporters. I know that some of you have traveled as far as from Vancouver, so BC. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, not only for your generous contributions, but also for your support. It's very much appreciated. I'm so pleased to be standing in front of our students today, our award winners. I know that your track record for this year and your accomplishments represent what many of us aspire to achieve. It's not easy to get where you have come to today. I know your self-discipline, your determination, your drive has more than likely been called on several times this year. It's easy to do well once. It's a bit harder to maintain that consistent and sustained success that I know all of you have managed to put forth. I'm certain that if you recount everything that's happened for you to be sitting here, you would be a bit overwhelmed with everything that you have to do. But I sometimes think that dissecting what we've done and what we've achieved really provides us with an opportunity to see that success doesn't fall from the heavens. We know that, but in fact it's difficult to achieve, and you, our students sitting here this morning, have certainly figured out the ingredients. For instance, you've probably found out that it takes a mixture of a number of things, including a substantial amount of hard work, parents, and I've met some of you this morning, that want and expect the best effort from you, and teachers, of course your teachers who are there for you and have supported you throughout your years here. Also an ability to stay on course when decisions have to be made between doing your schoolwork and perhaps doing something else that takes you off course. And finally, the stressful times that you have managed through to get you here. I could go on, but of course you are the experts here, and you know exactly what's needed to succeed. I simply have the privilege to watch it happen and to congratulate you when it does. I want to congratulate you and wish you all the best. I know I speak on behalf of our teachers here that we are so very proud of you, and we know that you will do great things out there as you've done here at your school, Earl Haig. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Gonzalez. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. I have a few words I want to say to you graduates. And the first thing is, this is not a SOPS assembly. Today's assembly is another step on your passage from high school into the world of post-secondary life, which for most of you means university. We don't just teach rites of passage in English classes because it's a useful model to understand a lot of literature. We teach it because so much of life is about transitions from one stage to another. And these transitions are marked by significant events. For example, this Thursday, you will have your prom. Your way of marking the end of high school, a very special event with all the trappings of ritual. Special clothing, food, music, celebration. At the end of June, we will have a commencement in North York Center for the Arts. Another event marked by ceremony, gowns and caps, family and friends, certificates, handshake, music, and more celebration. Today is another step in your passage. And what makes today special is the involvement of members from the larger community who support the school, made contributions, and many of whom are present today. As well, many of your parents and siblings and family are with you. Their presence and participation reminds us that we do not exist or operate in isolation from the larger community. That while you carry the label students, you are also citizens of this larger society and are taking a new step in assuming more responsibility as members of these communities, urban, provincial, national, global. Not all of you are getting recognition today. Today the light shines on a few for their accomplishments. Tomorrow, or next year, or 10 years down the line, it will be someone else's turn. Whether you receive an award today or not, I want you and our guests here today to know, and I'm confident that I speak for all the teachers and staff at Earl Haig, I want you to know that the class of 2014 are all winners. You've impressed us with your intelligence and desire to learn in the classroom. You've delighted us on the sports field, the courts or swimming pools. You've inspired us again and again in the many fields of arts, visually, musically, dramatically, physically. You have shown us your conscience and concern for others through the many clubs and activities that permeate the life of Earl Haig, from United Way and Need to Lead to reading and arts programs for younger students in other schools. Because there's so much talent in this graduating class, choosing the recipients for each award is always an extremely difficult task. The graduates we recognize today have earned your respect and accolades because of the countless hours of hard work, commitment, and determination they have invested in their fields. Your attention, minus smartphones and talking while the awards are being announced and given out, is required. Enthusiastic applause and recognition are encouraged. So graduates, this is our hour to celebrate your achievements. Let's get on with the awards. Our first award in the Community Awards is the Catherine Sinclair Brady Visual Arts Scholarship. This scholarship is bestowed upon a graduating student for excellence in visual arts. The student may be in either the elective or the major program. The student must be continuing on in the visual arts or related field of study at a post-secondary institution, and the student will have excelled in developing his or her artistic vision through hard work and practice, as well as attaining strong academic achievement. Catherine Brady and her sister Terry are here today to present the award to Bethany Moy. The Earl Haig Award is given to a graduating student whose leadership and commitment have contributed to a caring school environment where young people help their peers. The student will have a strong academic achievement record, will have participated in school activities and be proceeding to university or college. Dale Badley, former head of guidance, is here to present this award to Serena Z. The John Fillion Community Involvement Award recognizes the contribution of a student who makes the community a better place. The community can be either the school community or the larger community in which the student lives. The award can also be given to a student who has taken an active interest in local government. Councillor John Fillion is here to present his award to Cameron So. Is a service club dedicated to meeting the needs of members of the larger community. The North York chapter has left a legacy award for the next 10 years to a student who has improved academically in their final year and who has made a contribution to the school or wider community through volunteer activities like coaching, peer tutoring, or working with seniors in seniors' homes. Linda Kyle from the Kiwanis Club will present their award to Giselle Thomas. Community Volunteer Award is a prestigious award that recognizes exemplary involvement in the community. I would ask Vice Principal Tom Coleman to present the Lieutenant Governor's pin to Lucy Lynn. Post-secondary education in music. The student will have demonstrated a strong academic career as well as a positive attitude. I heard this year's winner sing recently at Choral Night at Grace Church on the Hill, and I know that the Sweet Adelines will be thrilled at this year's choice. Alan Torek, head of music, will present the North Metro Sweet Adelines Award to Lorraine Graciano. Secondary School Teachers Federation District 12 Award is named after Jim McQueen, a longtime active member in District 12. The Jim McQueen OSSTFP 12 Award goes to a student who has made a significant contribution to the school community. This award goes to Hillary Ng, and I would ask Sarah Jane Figliano on behalf of the OSSTFP members in the school to present the award. Traditionally given us an arts award and has also added an engineering award. So I'm going to read the two awards, and then I'm going to ask Valerie Sterling and Nancy Howe from the University Women's Club of North York to come forth and present the awards. The Arts Award is presented to a female student graduating from the Claude Watson program. The recipient for this award has demonstrated excellence in the arts program and is proceeding to post-secondary education in the creative arts. This year it goes to Gabby Schmidt. New award is an engineering award presented to a female student who's going on to study engineering, and this award is presented to Anthea Lau. They all come forward. I'm going to turn over the next awards to Ms. Kubas, who is sharing the honors today of being an MC.
Okay, so I have the great privilege of presenting the Memorial Awards. And our first Memorial Award is the Becca Haberman Memorial Music Scholarship. Becca Haberman very much enjoyed her years at Claude Watson, where she excelled in piano, performance, and composition. She was vibrant, creative, and original. Becca's sister had also attended Earl Haig, and her father, Arthur, occasionally visited the school and lectured to grade 12 and grade 13 students. Becca became ill in her last year in the Claude Watson program. This award is presented to a graduating Claude Watson student who has demonstrated excellence in music performance and/or composition. Neither Becca's father nor sister were able to be here today, so we would ask Vice Principal Michael Bruce to present the award to Trevor Suey. The Heather Patterson Award. Heather Patterson was a teacher in the English department at Earl Haig for many years. She loved literature, music, drama, and dance. A former student's comments demonstrate the impact Heather had on the lives of her students. You made me feel smart and pretty and worthy. I attended U of T, graduated with high honors. You were influential and important in my life. At her premature death in 2005, Heather Patterson left a bursary for a graduating female student from Earl Haig. The student will show creativity and potential and will go on to post-secondary studies at university or college. At this time, I would like to call upon Chantal Khan from the English department to present the award to Layla Matar. Nick was a student of Earl Haig who died in a car accident in October 2005. After his friends and family, the most important aspect of Nick's life was sports. He was an elite athlete who loved competition, the camaraderie, the physical exertion, the opportunity to stretch his skills, past his natural talent, and most significantly, the connections he made by playing games. The Nick Vanderboom Award is awarded to a person who excels at sports, but at the same time has a wide scope of interests in academics, in the arts, in social causes, in any of the wonderful aspects of life and its pursuits. Anne Jacot, Nick's mother, is here to present the Nick Vanderboom Award to Nicole Maslia. Paul was an excellent student and athlete. He lost his life while crossing Finch Avenue to catch a bus. His family has continued to honor his memory through his sister Helene. Paul had everything to live for. He was a caring, bright young man. This award is intended for a graduating student who reflects the outstanding academic leadership and athletic qualities evidenced by Paul Levertu. At this time, I'd like to call Helene Levertu, Paul's sister, who is here to present the award to Mary Zhu. Rachel Cole Memorial. Rachel Cole was a vivacious student involved in the Claude Watson Drama major program. After graduating in 1994 and having attended university, Rachel began an impressive career with Partners Revolver Film Company. Her all too short time at Partners was marked with personal satisfaction, Juno Awards, and the respect of her colleagues. This memorial award honors a Claude Watson drama graduate who has done extensive work in the arts program and is pursuing performing arts at the post-secondary level. Rachel's mother, Catherine, along with Rachel's sister, Jennifer, and brother, Jeremy, are here from Vancouver to present the award to Deja Dixon Green. as graduates of Haig. Bill Thompson was a wonderful friend to young and old alike. He especially delighted in talking to young people about their future goals in life. He was an ardent supporter of the public school system and spent many hours encouraging young children and teenagers to remain in school, study hard, follow their hearts, and to always give something back to the community that served them so well. Bill was fond of music of all types, most particularly jazz. He attended many student events at Earl Haig, but he enjoyed the range of music performances and the talent of the young musicians. The recipient of this award is for a student who best exemplifies leadership in music and who intends to pursue music, especially jazz, as her or his vocation. Here to present the award to Justin Chandler on behalf of the Colombo family is Alan Tork, the head of the music department. Now we're going to move on to the school-wide awards. The first one is the Cubed Challenge Award. This is a new award. Cubed is a wholly open-ended interdisciplinary challenge that took place for the first time on Saturday, March 22nd of this year. It involved grade 12 students of Earl Haig in visual arts, physics, and world history. Coordinated by students in critical thinking, these students competed for 5 hours to address the question, what is missing? And otherwise, no restrictions in what or how the question is answered, besides the medium, which was a cardboard cube. Sarah Jane Figliano, our assistant curriculum leader in the library, and David Miller, teacher of course in critical thinking, will present the inaugural award to Jacqueline Houston, Lori Lamb, Benjamin Lee, and Paulo Vidal. I know everybody's excited for the awards. I just ask, keep your excitement in check, and kindly, while we're reading the awards out, if you can just keep it down. Thank you. Our next award is the Faces Awards. The Faces of Earl Haig Awards are presented to students who have worked tirelessly throughout their high school career to improve the lives of others, both fellow Haigers and members of the general community. They have truly demonstrated the values of Dr. Herbert H. Carnegie's Future is His Creed. We are proud to say that Herb attended Earl Haig. Our Vice Principal, Barbara Holman, will present this award to Adele Terrius. Council Award. The Leadership Council is responsible for the smooth running of so many events, from orientations of grade 9 students to helping parents to their teacher interviews. When you want something done and done well, go to the Leadership Council Director to mobilize the forces. At this time, I ask Christine Scholler, who will present this year's award, to the LC Director, Cameron Stowe. operated by Stephen Brown, whose company runs the vending machines which serve our school. They go to students who have displayed high academic achievement, strength of character, and outstanding service to Earl Haig. I would ask, unfortunately, Stephen Brown is not able to be here, but I ask Linda McMullen, our office administrator, who will also be graduating this year with our graduating class of 2013-2014. So on behalf of the staff and students, we thank you for everything you have done, and the school will not be the same. I'm sorry I can kind of embarrassed Linda. I ask that Linda McMullen come on up and present the award. Emily Chain, Jasmine Hwang, Paulina Leonoff, Julia Payne, and Adele Terrius. We have the President's Award and the Principal's Award for Student Leadership. These two awards recognize the President of SAC, a student who has demonstrated leadership within the school and community while maintaining a high level of academics. Principal Renata Gonzalez will present both awards to our fine President, Noah Lashevsky. The Toronto District School Board Excellence Award. Each year, the Toronto District School Board honors excellence in a number of areas. This year, our head caretaker, Tom Lyons, was recognized for his service as was one of our Earl Haig dance students. I'd like to call Joan Phillips, one of our dance teachers, who will present the TSD Award of Excellence to our dancer, Tapia Foot Nilon. The Toronto National Book Award. This award goes to the school's nominee for the National Scholarship Program at the University of Toronto. This year, Christine Zakikian will present the Toronto National Book Award to Rishva Kumar. We're giving out awards as timing works, so we're going to take a short break by listening to the Junior String Quartet featuring Jenny Shid and Hannah Zhang playing violins, Isaac Lee on viola, and Grace Lee on cello, and they will play the Nocturne from Baroda's String Quartet No. 2.
There we go. Thank you very much for providing the musical entertainment. They performed recently in Symphony Night at CBC's Glen Gould Studios, and as a junior quartet, they have a bright future ahead of them. So now we move on to the departmental awards. First up is the Business Award. The recipient of the Business Department Awards will have taken several business courses, which include 2 grade 12. You get 100% for applause. You're getting about 70% for listening right now. So please. The recipients will take many business courses and demonstrated academic success in them, achieving a minimum of 80%. The recipient will have demonstrated qualities deemed important in the business world, such as leadership, initiative, a positive attitude, responsibility, honest, and being a good team player. The recipient will also have participated in business-related extracurricular activities such as DECA, junior achievement, holding part-time jobs, and being involved with teams and clubs where business behavior has been demonstrated. Mike Tansey will be here to present the award to Rishba Kumar. Computer Studies Award. The recipients of this award will display outstanding results and contribution to each subject area in computer studies. Leanne Moon will present this award to Benjamin Lee. The new Mac laptop. I would ask Danny Hadida, the ACL Co-op, to present the next 2 awards. The co-op program, what a fantastic program co-op is, where students are gaining work experience, learning so much and representing the school and the community. This year's co-op award goes to Amy Bradshaw. Several years ago, Mr. Hadida worked hard to increase participation in the 5th year program, and he has provided an award for an outstanding student doing their E-Lawyer 5th year. The very fact that they have opted for a 5th year already shows excellent judgment. This award goes to an exceptional student, Anton Santon. English is the second language awards. The ESL students are such an integral part of Earl Haig. Of course, by the time they reach grade 12, they are former ESL students. We have 2 awards to be presented to the ESL students who have demonstrated academic excellence as well as involvement in school activities. Janet Jundler will present the department awards to Kiana Zarabi and Kanajis Nadajra, a former teacher at Haig, and is here to present her award to Echo Gao. The Guidance Award goes to students who show empathy and compassion for fellow students through their involvement in the school community while maintaining a good academic standing. Jackie Storms and Christine Zagikian from Guidance will be presented the award this year to Paolo Chan and Leila Mafai. The English Department, Karen Wason Award for Excellence in English. This departmental award honors a graduating student for excellence in English. It recognizes exceptional achievement and commitment study English or pursue a literary career. I would ask Chantel Pond from the department to return to the stage to present this award to Melissa McDonald. Mathematics Award. The awards from the Mathematics Department are presented to students to exemplify the spirit of mathematical inquiry. In choosing the recipients, consideration is given to involvement in extracurricular and co-curricular mathematics such as contests, the Mathematics Infinity Club, the Mathematics Society, along with high academic standings. Philip In, the ACL for Math, or the CL for Math, excuse me, will present this award to Julia Park and Ryan Yu. We have 4 awards for the Moderns Department. I'm going to call upon language teacher Cameron to come up and present these. The French Award and the Andres Ratsef Award are presented to students who have achieved the highest marks in taking French courses in his or her grade 12 year. This year, the French Award goes to Ryan King, and the Andres Ratsef Award to Noah Lachevsky. They're coming up. For excellence in Japanese, Diane Kim. And the Marion Brule Award is presented to a student who has achieved the highest mark in taking Spanish courses in his or her grade 12 year, and it goes to Michelle Shin. Phys Ed department is giving awards in all of its grade 12 related courses. I call upon Mr. McFadden to come up. The recipients of the Phys Ed Physical Education Awards have taken Phys Ed courses in every year while at Earl Haig, along with attaining a high achievement in the Phys Ed courses. The recipients have demonstrated the pursuit of personal best in his or her athletics and physical fitness. Most importantly, recipients have acquired an understanding of lifelong health and wellness. The Exercise Science Award goes, I'm going to read these and just ask you to start coming up. Exercise Science Award goes to Janie Koo. Healthy Living Award goes to Rudy Nakashima and Ashton C. Large Group Activities to Howard Say. Martial Arts goes to Katrina De Bruyne. Personal Fitness to Ahmad Malik. And Verda Majou. And Racket Sports goes to Randa Hassan. The Resource Center Award of Achievement. The staff of the Resource Center has chosen a student because she has availed herself of the services of the resource room on a regular basis and has become her own self-advocate. Acquiring skills learned in the resource room has led to her success. Monica Miller will present this award to Casey Dow in acknowledgement of her achievements. Sharon, are you going to present it? Monica's not here? Sharon. Casey's out. Is Casey here? She's coming. Where is she? Second up. science, and physics have all demonstrated high academic achievement in their courses. The recipients have also participated in their science study-related activities such as contests and have been positive role models for other science students. Kate Haig will present this year's Science Awards, and I'm going to read the names and they can come up and give applause at one point. The Biology and Chemistry Award goes to Michelle Shin. Earth and Space Science Award goes to Nicole Wang, and the Physics Award goes to Christine Joe. The Social Science Award. The recipient of this award will have taken a variety of social science courses at the school and have demonstrated a sincere interest in the social sciences. As well, the recipient will be majoring in the social sciences at university. Tina Antonu will present this award to Vishwa Kumar. Several awards in technological studies. I'd ask Mr. Joy to come up, as well as Lorraine Coughlin and Spiros Tarayanis, and I'll read out the award winners. The Engineering Design Award goes to Edmund Lau. Architectural Design to Tommy Kim. The Communications Award to Melanie Fang. Is Lorraine here, or are you going to present? Is Lorraine here?
Yes, Tommy.
Spiros, why don't you present the next two? Hair and Aesthetics goes to Miriam Surgalatsi. And the Culinary Award goes to Alboris Tirani.
What is this?
I have to say that, Mr. Karayanis, since you've come to the school, you've been quite an addition to our school. Thank you. We the students catered our reception for our guests upstairs this morning, are providing a reception for you grads afterwards. He catered our Pierre Burton Awards so beautifully the other night. Thank you very much.
And now for the Arts Awards. Joan Phillips once again will present the Dance Awards. So the Dance Major Award. The Dance Major Award is presented to a student who has graduated from the Claude Watson Dance Program. While the recipient has maintained a good academic record, she will have demonstrated artistry and developed outstanding skill in modern and ballet. As well, the recipient will have assumed leadership roles in co-curricular dance programs, being a role model for peers and younger students, and have demonstrated interest in the Toronto dance community. This award goes to an exceptional dancer, Nicole Filler. And the Dance Elective Award goes to Karine Leviton. The Drama Major Award is presented to the student who has demonstrated artistic development, hard work, leadership, and a strong commitment to both curricular and co-curricular involvement. The head of drama, Laura Niehaus, will present this award to Athena Tring. The Drama Elective Award is presented to the student who has demonstrated success in his or her academic records, along with continued participation in classroom work. This award is presented to Novo Maslia. Musicians of the Year. This award is presented to graduating students who best displays excellence in artistry in his or her instrument, as well as who best displays leadership in his or her musical skills. Once again, taking the stage to present the music awards, Alan Torek. So the Musicians of the Year go to two exceptional musicians, Katie Martin, who plays the violin, and Loren Graziano, whose exceptional musical instrument is with her all the time, her exquisite voice. And our composer of the year is Ryan Ing. And now for our elective music awards. Our elective jazz award is given to Nathaniel Chung and Chelsea Watson. Our elective band award goes to Kevin Tan and Adele Terries. Screenouts Award. This award is presented to a graduating student who has developed excellent technical and script development skills, along with outstanding leadership within screen arts. They must have also shown strong co-curricular involvement in screen arts. This student is part of the production team that will screen The Year of the Rat right here in Queen Hall a week today, Tuesday, June 3rd. I'd like to call to the stage Victoria Daw, one of our wonderful teachers who will also be graduating this year. And we want to thank her for all her work that she has done with the school. And along with Victoria Daw, with Walter Lamish, who will be presenting the award to Kevin Lee.